nice and cold. Hey everyone. Yes, it's early on Sunday. They're wanting to play. Yeah, the rest of them we're bringing them in slowly. Hi everyone, glad you're here. Watching our puppies play. Get some puppy playing time in. Thanks a lot, Joyce. Glad you're here. They're just having fun. Of course, they love the hangy down toys. Got them some new toys in here today. Hey, Maddie. Just watching them play. Trying to make sure they don't use the bathroom on each other. This one has some food on it. Hey, Connie. What's going on?
This one's poop.
That's our doorbell. They get used to that noise a good bit. Hey everyone. We're bringing them in slowly. Hey Hilda. Hey Moon. Glad y'all here. Just stopping in, watching our puppies play. Trying to make sure they don't have a bathroom accident before we catch them. we have to clean it. Fingernail cleaning day today. Ear cleaning day. Just to give them a little time to play around. Hey, Dewey. Yeah, they're all reserved. Yep. They're about to pull the fence down. It's better than watching TV. Watching these puppies play with their toys. Thanks, Ben. Come here.
One did, but they just one, the other one didn't. I don't know, one did it earlier, is what I'm saying. Where's the big one? Right beneath your feet.
Hi, everyone. About 300 in here. They ate. We get them a little snack during the middle of the day, but they mainly eat at 5 and 5. Yeah, they are. They're definitely rambunctious. These are Brittany's, Beverly Brittany's. Hey, Samara. Yeah, they're Brittany's. We have tunnel time here. They love tunnel time. They love to play in the tunnel, as y'all can see. They're going to crush it. Then they'll start playing with it a little better after they destroy it. Squash the tunnel. Yeah, they do that every time. Then they start playing with it a little better. And as they get older, they figure out to run in it. Hey, everyone. Yep. Thank y'all for joining. They're sitting here playing with the tunnel here. Of course, some of them's job is just to squash the tunnel. That they start playing a little better with it as they get older. We got one just rolling in the tunnel. Uh-oh, somebody got bit. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Hey Sonia. Yeah, they're playing with the toys. They're getting rough. Thanks everyone for joining. Give us a thumbs up. And of course, they love to pull on the hang down toys. That's the new favorite thing, is to play tug of war. It's fun to play it by yourself. I know, it's pretty funny, isn't it? How many people are watching this live? It's better than TV, Bronze. Yeah, they get tired. They'll crash out here in about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And believe it or not, a lot of people like to watch them unless they're sleeping. They like to watch them sleeping. So it's fun. Yep. There were 300, the biggest number I've seen so far. Last week we had over 1,000. It said it maxed out at somewhere over 1,000 or something like that. They're not potty trained. We're watching them really good. That's what we were doing. We had taken them to their potty area inside. And hopefully these have all pottied, but they could potty again. Yeah, they'll bite each other in the tunnel for sure, and you'll hear them holler. They've got needle teeth. And then whoever can growl the loudest. Thanks, Addie. Hey, H8, see you again. Yep, seen y'all from last night. Hey, Juan. Yeah, these are Brittany's. Just trying to make sure they don't have an accident. We've got a couple more to add to them, but they're using the bathroom. Oh, that one's biting the other one's leg. Yeah. Puppy teeth are not cute. Puppy breath is real cute. And that's trying to get the leg of the other one. And they woke up from their nap. They usually nap about 4 or 5 hours in the middle of the day. Then they wake up and play kind of hard. Then they'll take another nap and be fed again this afternoon. And of course the tunnel kind of gets them. There's actually 9 total. We only have 5 in here. You can hear some over here growling in another area over here. It has the potty area in it. Sorry to hear that, MR. And thanks everyone for joining. And they're, like I said, we do it again at night, and they usually have a lot of energy. You can see this one's poking his head out. Hey everyone. I can imagine, Ed, they'd probably be terrified of the cat, to be honest with you. I'm just checking to make sure no one had an accident over there. Hey Addison or Addison. Glad y'all here. You got one over here. There's a hangy down ball in the tunnel, and one of them's trying to get it away from the other one. Thanks, Ed. Some of them do. I like to call this one Mustache Boy. it's starting to call her Dot. She's got a little liver dot on her. Thanks, Ben, for joining. Yep, just sharing. They're not for sale. They've already been reserved. As you can tell, they get used to our doorbell going off. And we got this little boy here. Yeah, and the good thing about this is our dark liver boy here. You can tell they have little polka dots on their feet. Even have little spots there. You can see his back coloring. And you see his and this little girl here. Kind of cute. Their eyes will change. You see her coloring. We clean their ears daily. As you can tell, they're used to it. We also clip their toenails just about every day. We have a big dog that came in here. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. About 400 people in here. Yeah, we're not selling any. Yep, they're all reserved. We keep a wait list, Addie. Charlotte. People sign up and wait. We've had some people wait 6-7 months for a puppy. And the next thing we're going to do is the Snuffle mat. The Snuffle mat's where you put a mat in there that they have to search for different treats. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, they sure are, Dilly. These are Addie, these are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Now they're just called Brittany's. One of them's biting the tripod now. Then move the camera. Wow. About to turn the tripod over. Thanks everyone for joining. We're going to do the Snuffle mat real quick. This is the mat they have to dig in and use their nose to find all the treats. You can see the folds in here. They have to dig and explore. We've got nosy mom coming by. Yeah, Ed, there's a lot in here. Like I said, we'll have 400 or 500 at a time. Hey, April. Hey, on Teed. 300 people. Yes, sir. It's funny. We have a bunch. We've had over 1,000 before. Hey, Boots. So the Snuffle mat makes them use their nose. These are pointing dogs, so they have to use their nose to find birds. And so the Snuffle mat gives them almost like a combination to get the treats out. You'll see them digging, pushing their nose in there, scratching to get the folds. And of course they got the easy ones first, but now they're gonna have to dig down in there. And then they kind of get competitive doing it. It's a good activity. It's kind of like a puzzle. It's a dog puzzle, but they're called Snuffle mats. We try to do things for enrichment. Here's a smaller one that doesn't have, you see the Snuffle mat here. It has little hidden folds in here where they have to find the treat hidden in here. And you can tell this one's about half the size of that big one. So we give them different obstacles. Thanks everyone for joining again. Give us a thumbs up. We don't have lives a bunch, but we do have litters. And we do a bunch of co-breeding with people and stuff. So that means that I own a litter, but it might be raised in Alabama. And sometimes they'll send them to me after they get 4 or 5 weeks old. After the cute stage, I get sent them to help potty train them and crate train them. Those type of things. These are Brittany's, Christina. Hey, Rodriguez. And the Snuffle mat's in here to help them. It's kind of a dog puzzle for treats. And that liver one's being bad, like he was last night. Jumping on the other ones. And that little female says, nope. No, Addie, very easy trained dogs. These are a small dog. They're 30 to 40 pounds. Both these parents are show champions here. The mom and dad to these puppies are both show champions, and they both hunt. Hey, Marissa. And if you can tell, they're digging in the Snuffle mat trying to get the treats. You'll see them scratching or digging at it soon, trying to get the folds. Because they can smell it, but they can't get it with their mouth, so they're having to dig in it. And you can tell this one found a treat. She's been searching for it for a minute, and she finally got it. These are a small pointer, but they're called Brittany's Hobby. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels, but they are a small pointing breed. That's why they don't call them Spaniels anymore. They actually changed the name 1980. Thanks everyone for joining. Close to 300 in here. Thank y'all. Watching puppy behavior. As you can tell, they're trying to be who can growl the loudest and snare their teeth. It's the boss, or they think they're the boss. Just normal puppy behavior, trying to figure out how to interact. That other one bit another one. Pretty normal puppy behavior. So as you can see here, they're playing and biting. That That really dark liver male was doing all that last night, trying to be bossy. Thanks everyone for joining. About 500 people in here. And of course, they're in here playing around, having fun. They only weigh about 40 pounds when they're grown. You know, of course, if they're in shape, 30 to 40 pounds. Mom weighs 32 pounds. And like I said, they're both, mom and dad are both show champions, and we also hunt them. And this one's finally giving it back to that one by biting on this leg. They're a good family dog. Even though they do hunt, they just need exercise. And like this is like a puppy puzzle here, where they have to dig in the folds and figure out the different things. And you can see they're starting to dig in it now. The treats are getting harder to find, so they're having to dig in there and get them. Hey, AB. Yeah, they're 6, fixing to be 7. They're actually probably 7 weeks old tomorrow. They've had their first round of shots. They've been wormed. They've actually had we give them a influenza, like a nasal spray that helps with kennel cough and influenza. Just kind of helps getting that immune system going. Our main thing right now is to watch them to make sure they don't poop on the Snuffle rug. We're gonna take it up. I think they're done with it. Okay, you'll get off the rug. You'll get off the rug. Yeah, they're growing fast. This is a little girl here. See her little face. Then you see her paws. Got little polka dots on her paws. And as you can tell, they're used to being held pretty regular. We cut their toenails and clean their ears pretty regular. Ears are pretty spotless. This is her color. I kind of call her dots. You see the dots? She's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Hey everyone, thanks for joining again. This is our new toy. They're a little too big for it. No, the Queen, these are A Maria. These are Brittany's. People probably called them Brittany Spaniels, but they're just called Brittany's now. The name actually changed. And you can see they're scratching this. New smells is what they really love. Something that smells new. You can see they're sticking their head in there. What are you doing? I don't know, Ed, if there's even a goal. We just enjoy doing it. The people that are buying these puppies some of them will jump in and see a puppy. They might not even know which one, but they know they're getting a male, a female, and an orange one or a liver one. Yeah, we have over 3,000 subscribers, and we have, I don't know, we have a bunch of, last night I think we had 200 or 300 likes. We usually get about 30,000 views every time we get on for about 40 minutes to an hour. One night we had 70,000 views and a couple, 500 or 600. I mean, we were doing the room and it said no more people could join. Yeah, it said no more people could join the room anymore. It was so many people in. That's always fun. Martina, no, these are Brittany's. Hey, Zion. Yeah, these are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels, but actually name changed 1980s. Main thing is to make sure I'm catching any of them that have to use the bathroom. And they love the snowman, playing tug of war with him. I got one I think it's gonna be. Nope. And whenever we hang something up new, they go investigate it, just like I just moved that over there and they think it's a new toy. So now they're all over there on it. Yeah, Zion, we do too. We enjoy them when we have them. Like I said, this is a co-bred litter. I didn't actually raise these. I got these about a week or so ago. I kind of raise them once they get the harder, I call it the harder part. The easy part is that first couple of weeks with mom. Mom does most of the work. That one's picking on that one like, no, that one's like, Mom, he's touching me. Mom, he's touching me. Trying to be a brat. And he's been a brat all day. The liver one, woo. Yes, he's been bratty all day long. Hey, Samsung. Now he's over here bothering this one. He's been a... She's gonna get you. She ain't gonna put up with that foolishness, boy. Hey, S&S, yeah, it's pretty cute over here. Thank you, Ed. We'll be live pretty much every night, usually about 7 or 8 for an hour or so for the next couple of weeks till they start going home next week. Like I said, this is a new toy, so it's supposed to be like a little house that they go in, but of course they crush it. Y'all give us a thumbs up. Sub to our channel. We have helpful videos also on how we potty train. Kennel, we potty train inside. How to get that process started, how to transfer it outside. We've been raising puppies 20 plus years. He's being bad again. The liver one. All this is pretty normal puppy behavior, even the growling, barking, and biting. They gotta learn how. She said, cut that out. Don't do that again. And now he wants to be cute over here next to the fence. They're 7 weeks tomorrow actually, but 7 weeks old. And they're a small, mom is real small, and dad is actually only about 40 pounds, but mom is like 32. And they're both show champions. Then we also hunt them, and dad has trick dog titles, obedience titles. Hey Cash, no, they're all reserved. We have a wait list for another litter down the road, already established. We health test all our parents. They have DNA tests, plus they have their hips, eyes, heart done. All that kind of testing is done on them. But Brittany's do have some DNA tests you can do. Some breeds have a lot, like Cocker Spaniels have a lot. Spaniels, I guess Cockers have a lot. They have some eye diseases that can affect them at 8, and it's a DNA thing they can find early. These are a joint puppy litter. Thanks everyone. Yeah, we think they're pretty cute. You can tell some of them starting to get tired. But also mom and dad's kind of chill. You see some of them walk by earlier. And then whoever can growl the loudest or show the teeth. When a dog shows his teeth to you, that means a couple things. They're trying to be aggressive. That was letting him bite his leg now. He's not just, oh, that's normal puppy behavior. And then you can see some of them are starting to crash out. Then they got to see who can bounce the best. You got to see who can bounce the best around. Yeah, it's like cage match here. WWE wrestling, AABB. Yeah, that's what we called it the other night. They were going at it, and we were like, this is like a... I think we might have had a bathroom user. Hey everyone. Yeah, this one had to go potty, so I took her out there. She's kind of cute. You can see her face. She looks like her mama. Her mama's got that kind of head like that with the white streak down the middle. They also have little polka dots on their feet. They're about 3 months old. We keep their ears clean. We also check their teeth out. So the vet, when they do it, and we also cut their toenails pretty regular. So you can tell their toenails are not sharp. And that's her coloring here. Then we have, she's like, whatever, just hold me however you want. Rock me like a baby. We have to add one to the mix. And they're starting to crash out on us a little bit. Main thing, we had a new one in here. Hey Nave, hey Melissa, Jamie, Leroy, glad y'all are here. Adeline. I don't think I missed anybody. Yeah, they're playing around here. Snuffle mat might get their attention a little bit. New smell. This is a Snuffle mat. It's got little treats hidden in it. There's not many left in there, so it might not keep them busy for long. But inside all the little folds and roses, there's little hidden treats in there, and they have to dig them out or use their nose to try to get them out. So it kind of keeps them busy. It's kind of like a dog treat puzzle. And sometimes the best toy is your brother. Then the last one today is this little girl. Her cute little face here. And again, they're used to being handled. She has little polka dots. Again, we clean their ears. And they let us. Main thing is make sure when you cut that toenail is that you make them let you cut it. See how she won't pull it away from me? They're used to us touching them and doing it so much. Got a visitor in here thinking there's treats. Yep, Robert, they are. Thank you, Angelica. They can be vicious sometimes, but it's just pretty normal, just the growling and all that. I don't think dogs are naturally vicious unless they're loud. But they do play rough, and they want to be the growl the loudest and snarl their teeth and show their teeth. Yeah, it's probably the best TV on today is watching these puppies, even though they're starting to wind down. We do another one about 7 or 8 o'clock, just about every night. We decided we'd do it early today. Some people we haven't reached before. They're not for sale. We're not trying to sell them. We have a wait list. This is pretty normal puppies. Hey, Paxton. Yep, pretty normal puppy behavior. Play, 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 about 40 minutes. Crash out. Sleep about an hour. Play, play, play. If y'all haven't seen, this is a Snuffle mat here. It has little treats are broken there. They'll be 7 weeks old tomorrow. So they're about 7 weeks old. They were started being born late tonight, probably 7 weeks ago. So. As you can tell, they're all starting to play. I'm watching this one though. He has like he might be trying to go to the bathroom. So we got to make sure. And they're playing tug of war over here. They love that little plastic thing on the end there, y'all. If you can't hardly see it, it's about chewed off. I mean, they have, I don't know what's so great about that little chewy thing. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Hey Nova. And of course we got tug of war going on over here. And we got some that have crashed out right here. Like I said, we'll be on for a little bit longer. But the main thing is we'll be back on tonight. And we'll be back on about 7 or 8, somewhere in there. Like I said, we're just watching them play. Some of their owners are watching, so they get to see the puppies. They might not know exactly what puppy's theirs, but they get to watch and see them. It's a great way of sharing with our owners. Yeah, these are knocked out over here, Nova. Knocked out. That one's not far behind. Thanks one. Yeah, they're Brittany's, Nova Brittany's. The smallest one is going to be that one over there in the corner sleeping. And the biggest one is not in here right now. He is actually in the potty area. No, and they're not for sale. We have a wait list of puppies, so we have a website, Hilltop Brittany Kennel. People want a puppy, have to fill the application out, get approved, put a deposit down, and wait on their puppy. Thanks everyone for joining again. Keep those thumbs up coming. We're just watching them. We're after getting views. So at our kennel here, we health test all the parents. Both of these parents happen to be show champions. And of course we got this one, he's tearing the whole, this is linoleum, so it's not really a hardwood floor. You can tell our hardwood floor's over here, but it's over our hardwood floors. And then of course he's tearing the rug back. Oh yeah, we can hold one. This is a little boy. You can see his little face here. Their eye color will change, but we do clean their ears pretty regular. So you can see he's letting me do whatever I want to do with his ears. That's something we recommend. We also brush their teeth, keep their teeth clean while they're here. And we make them. And we also cut their toenails since they're about 2 weeks old. If you don't cut their toenails and they're nursing, they will scratch mom up. So we make sure they're used to that. And as you can tell, they actually have little polka dots on their little bean for toes. We call them beans. Actually have color on their toes. And he's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. Put them hands down. What are you doing? With the floppy ear. And that's his coloring. And of course they're getting tired. This one was a lot of girls. It's like 7 girls, but we needed them. We actually needed 9 girls for the wait list, but we didn't have enough. One of the people elected to go with a boy instead of a girl. So we had one still on the wait list, and then since these have been born, we've added 4 more girls to the wait list and actually 2 boys. So we have 6 in a waiting list already. The parents are not, one came by earlier, but I co-own the other parent, so it's not here. But you can go to our website and see them. Hilltop Brittany Kennel. And all the parents have a page for all the titles and stuff, and pictures, health certificates, health test, all that stuff they've done. Hey Nova, y'all, thanks for joining. So we're super happy today. Thanks for coming back, Nova. You'd have to look on there, Levy, to see how much they are. It depends on the different moms and dads.
Somebody's barking.
Who it is. There's pigeons out there that are trying to get water, so I think that's what it
No.
is.
Go.
Yeah, that one does have spots though. You just can't see it. It's on the other side. These are Brittany's. Used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Yeah, they're starting to wake up again. They'll take a little cat nap. Hey Rose, thanks. Yeah, they get into them, Benjamin.
Hey.
We got one loose, so it's making the other ones. We got one loose, so it's making the other dogs, the big dogs, go crazy. And now the puppies are gonna go crazy. They're all trying to figure out why they can't get out. Hey Australia, thanks for joining. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Livy. Yep, Brenda, it's a lot of work. People really don't understand how much work it is until you've actually done it. Yep, they're actually 7 weeks old, so they're pretty grown. Yep, like I said, they're all on wait list. These are Brittany's Mads. These used to be called Brittany Spaniels. They're just called Brittany's now. People still call them Brittany Spaniels, but the name actually changed in 1982. We've got a cage match going on now, WWE. Yeah, they're Brittany's. Small pointing breed. You mess with the wrong one. You don't mess with her. She is tough. Yeah, she doesn't do much. You see, she's over here by herself now, but if you start getting on her, she will, woof. Yeah, Lillian, they're very hard work. People don't understand how hard it is. My wife said the other day she had 4 loads of laundry, just dog laundry, that she was doing. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that sleep through a bunch. Thanks, Maz. Thanks, Lillian. Alex. Thank y'all for joining. He's having zoomies in here in the living room. The other one that got loose is running around. Hey, Rosalina. Rosa. The one's running around is fit to get in trouble though, because the big dogs don't tolerate it. See that? The big dogs are saying nope. We don't do that. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Give us a thumbs up. Hey Robert, thanks for joining. Don't really understand your question. We're gonna hope it's legit. Got some tug of war going on. Hey Deborah. Hey Dilla. Hey Brown. The excitement's about over with. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. About 200 in here again. They get about 40 pounds. These are Brittany Spring. These are Brittany's. The toys are tied up so they can play tug of war with them.
Yeah, I told you they were that other little thing they just they're too big for it.
So they'll play tug of war by themselves there, Lillian. A lot of them do it too. Gives them something to do. They're kind of going in that tunnel thing now. And we got the mysterious feet person coming back. Fixing to clean up. But Deb, their mom is about 32 pounds, dad's about 38, and they're in good shape. And he was being Billy Badtail earlier, the liver boy. He's kind of calming down now. Yeah, Lillian, we did tunnel time earlier. It was pretty funny. We might put it in there one more time before we go this afternoon. But you know how we're gonna do tunnel time for you. Show you tunnel time. Tunnel time. And it woke them all up. Oh no, it got them all up. So I did tunnel time and it got them all woke up again.
Except for the one, she's.
Yeah, and they're still sleeping. Yeah, they love some tunnel time. Even the liver boy that's bad all the time, he just like, never mind. It's pretty funny. We had another tunnel outside we had to wash yet. This is another one. Little cat tunnels, y'all, if you haven't used them. A lot of times they'll go in them. Me?
Yeah.
No. I don't know. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. We're having some tunnel time with the puppies. They're starting to get tired though and go out. Got about 250 in here now. Of course, they're trying to go under the tunnel and then in the tunnel. Then you'll see them come in and out. They'll run. Oh, they're playing catch each other here. Yeah, they're starting to figure out tunnel time a little better than they used to. Used to, all they would do is crush it. And that one's got the zoomies. Hey, Crazy. Hey, Maria. They're not for sale, Crazy. Yeah, they're all reserved. We're just showing them to their owners and whoever wants to watch them. Their future owners. No, tunnel's too big. I told you, don't bite that one. She will get you. Of course, they're digging at the tunnel now. Hey, Lower Bell. Glad y'all here. Yeah, which one you want to see, Lily? This is a little boy here. His little face. And he's showing you his little polka dots on his feet. They have little color on their feet, on their paws. Then he's like, do whatever. We also clean their ears. You can see they're pretty clean. Make them let you clean their ears. And he has his little ears folded back. And they're used to being held. And we also get their teeth. And also we cut their toenails pretty regular. And you can tell he's like, okay, just cut them. But we recommend doing this a lot for future owners so they won't be, some dogs have to be sedated to have their toenails cut. Let's see, we're holding it, pushing them out where he's just letting us So we started here and transitions over to the new home. Hopefully, continue doing it. He's got his arms crossed for you. And he's like, whatever, I trust you. He's got a little flippy ear. They have the little ears. What are y'all doing? Come here. You're trying to be bad. We'll show you to the camera too. Little girl here. Cute little face. Same thing. Ears. Teeth. And their toenails, of course. These, they start to get freckles also. You'll see some freckles on the face. And a lot of times they'll get freckles on their legs. So a little freckle there starting to come up. And the freckles get more pronounced as they get older. Somebody's in the tunnel. Who's in the tunnel? No, Kate, we're not selling. They're all reserved. Hey, Sammy. Yep, they're all reserved. They'll be going home in a couple weeks. And we got some that are knocked out. And you see the toy here is hanging. They love playing with the hanging down toys. And you see this one's biting the wire. No names yet. We have little nicknames for them. Sometimes, some of them. If we can get in trouble, they're biting each other. Starting to put some sleepy ones up. Hey, Mansoor. Hey, Norma. May is the mama of these. I bet she did. He probably was like, that's fun. Yeah, Julie, they're all reserved. They're all reserved.
Got 540 subscribers. 40,000 views with ads on. I can't believe that. It's almost like you're being taken advantage of.
They're trying to hoodoo you.
What you cooking?
Potato, corn. That is that breadstick needs to do.
Thanks, Lily. Hey, Nate. We won't have any. We have a wait list already, Nate. You can get on that wait list, but we don't have. We have some co-bred litters in the future. Just not sure if I will have them here, like this litter. Thanks everyone for joining. We're still watching these puppies. You get to watch one sleeping, and then there's some in the tunnel playing, but they start crashing out here soon. And we got some over here in the corner over here. They're having some wrestling matches. Got some growling in the tunnel. We're in Georgia, Louise. There's some action going on in the tunnel. We just can't see it. What are you doing? What's the little boy doing? Hey, Harmony, no, they're all sold. They're all have their homes. Yeah, we're not selling any otter. Yep, we have wait list. Have an application process and all that. Little boy here, he's kind of cute. We say this all the time. He's got something in his fur. We clean their ears. His ear's kind of dirty. Here, make them show us their teeth. So if you need to brush them, show your little paws. We cut their toenails. You can tell they've been cut here. So we make them so they get used to all that kind of stuff. Makes your life easier when people take them home. And their eyes will change a little bit. You want to be held now? Huh? Is that what you want?
Why are you taking those?
Do we take one of them?
I don't guess, but I'm on the
So this is a little girl. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. This is her little markings here. She has a great little face. And again, we clean their ears pretty regular. Look in her ears here. And then they also and we cut their toenails pretty regular. as you can tell. And they're letting us do this, so we try to get that process started. But she's kind of cute. I like her face. She's got that lightning bolt down her face. And we play with the ears. So
I feel like you walk past them to get to that little fridge.
and they're not for sale, Julie.
They're literally right here.
Yeah, we're just watching them play. They're fit to get rough over here. And the old liver boy had to go in the tunnel. He said, I gotta get away from this. He's looking for a place to sleep. She's gonna get you. So they're starting to tire out on us. Hey Jaden, how y'all doing? Glad y'all here. Hey Heather. These are Brittany's. Thanks, Lillian. Hey, Vita. Hey, Scene. Thanks for joining. Just hey, Fink. Hey, Maria. Glad y'all joined. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Hey Freddy's. Just watching these puppies play. This is only a couple of them. There's actually 9 in this litter. And we've got a sleepyhead right here. Put him over in the sleeping crate. Yeah, Norway, that's a little far. We've shipped them to Dominican Republic and all over, but I'm not sure Norway would be a long ways. Yeah, Lillian, I finally picked him up and moved him. This little boy's been sleeping in the tunnel the whole time. He's been sleeping in the tunnel the whole time. Look at him. He's just like, whatever. Do whatever. Got his little floppy ears. Floppy ear. Got a little lightning bolt down his head. That white streak. And he's just like, whatever. I'm used to you holding me. We look at their teeth. If you need to brush their teeth, we try to start that. Cut their toenails. If you notice, they have little spots on their toenails. I mean, a little color. Their toenails are cut here. Also, we clean their ears out. Put him back in the sleeping area. These are Brittany's. These are Brittany's. People used to call them Brittany Spaniels, but now they're just called Brittany's. This one right here is fixing to go to the sleeping pen. Little boy here. Again, they got a good ear to them, a lot of ear. And again, we like to show their teeth, so if we need to clean them, look in their ears, clean their ears out, and then of course, clip their toenails so they don't have curled feet. And that's his markings. About 300 people in here. And again, his little face. Yeah, that one's trying to be bad. They're 7 weeks old. Hey, Victor. Yeah, pretty much they do this every day, Victor. This is we do a playtime outside too. Like today, we took them out before we came in here. It's just hot outside, but we try to take them out. They kind of pottied. Thanks, Amelia. Hey, Harley. Hey, Ski. They do this every day. We'll do it again tonight around 7 or 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. And you see now they're playing hard over here. Oh, somebody got bit. It's like a cage match. Yeah, she doesn't put up with that stuff. She will get onto him real quick. This one's called Liver Boy here. I like to call her Lightning, but she doesn't put up with it. See her trying to get him. And I can't remember who's in the tunnel. There's one in the tunnel, but I can't remember who it is. But they're all starting to chill out and get tired. Yep, they're just, don't touch me. He's touching me, he's touching me. Hey, Sanjay. Yeah, she's gonna get him. She doesn't. That little orange one does not put up with that. And this one's playing with a ball outside the cage. I don't know how she got it over there. And this is how they normally play with the tunnel, where they run around. And somehow or another, they got that ball on the outside.
How did y'all do that?
We're going in this pretty soon, Lillian, and then we'll start back tonight, a couple hours. While we're doing this, we're just, no sense in not running it. We're doing stuff around here. Usually cleaning up another area.
About time for them to eat.
Yeah, it's about time to feed them again. Hey, Nova. Hey, glad you're back. Hey, Oogie. All right, y'all, we're going to end this in about 3 minutes. Hey, Pocket. Yep, we're going to end this in about 3 minutes. No, Chloe, they're not. They're not. They're all reserved. We have a wait list of people waiting on our puppies. These are purebred Brittany's. It'll be about 2.5 hours. So that would be about 24.47 for you. Okay, Nova, thanks for joining. Yeah, we run a wait list, Chloe. Yep. Hey, Cold. Yep, thanks for joining. Hey, Freddy's. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Yeah, they love the den. It's kind of like a den for them, I think, and somewhere that makes them feel secure and they can lay down. And it's kind of like crate training a puppy. They love, if you teach a puppy right, they love to be in the crate. And that was a scary monster earlier. And it came on here. And now they're all starting to chill out. And we got to feed them here soon. We usually feed at 5 and 5. Got tug of war going on here. That liver puppy's sure looking for trouble. Yeah, some zoomies. We're going to end it soon, y'all. I'm just trying to clean some stuff up.
back of this week's post.
Y'all see him? He's wanting to get over here in the sleeping kennel. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. I think we're just going to leave the camera running. I'm not going to talk. We just got one over here sleeping. Hey Dawn, yeah, they're just playing. We got one here in the tunnel. That's all this still in this plate area. The rest of them been put up. Hey Taya, yeah, there's one right here sleeping hard. We're just letting him run. Just getting views. Thank y'all for joining. Hey, Alexandria. Yep, we got a bunch of toys in here. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Yeah, we're just watching them play here. They're hiding in the tunnel now. We're going to be off here in a little bit, be back on in a couple hours for our night show. Thanks everyone for liking the channel and thumbs up and subbing. Hey Banana, yeah, puppies went to sleep on us. Yeah, they didn't fell asleep on us. One in the corner here sleeping on toys. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Fixing to start putting these couple back to bed. Yeah, we got the vacuum cleaner cranked up. See this little cutie here. We'll be back on in an hour or two. We're gonna put these two back to sleep. And of course, the little toenails are cut. A little floppy ear. And of course, you can see hey Levi, yeah, they love to be held.
You need to get rid of that. They torn it up.
They love it though. They were still biting on it earlier, pulling on it.
I used to have a bunch of those and they all got destroyed.
They love to chew it.
What about her?
Yeah, you can pick her up.
Am I on, how far am I on camera? I look at my
Feet.
feet. Just my feet, even when I bend over?
The feet woman. The feet woman. Now see your arms. Everybody's waiting to see who you are. Now, you can bring her over here and show her face off.
She's mostly white with orange, and she has a heart on her head, and she has a lot of personality. Let's see if I can. There she is. There's her tummy, and she's so sweet and adorable and huggable, aren't you? Yes. Her was sleeping. Look at how pretty she is. Just a little
215.
leg.
Hey Brooklyn, hey Emily. Yeah, we're fixing to end it soon. We'll be back on tonight in a couple hours. We love their little floppy ears.
Yeah. I'm trying to turn it where I don't fall over.
They have great little faces, and of course, I call her Lightning.
Oh, do
Just
you?
a little lightning on
I
her,
didn't know.
like a little lightning bolt.
All right, guys. Brian needs to eat and do some chores.
We'll see y'all later. We'll be back on in about 2 hours. Yes, sir. They're Brittany's or Star. They're Brittany's or Brittany.
My ugly feet.
They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Now they just call them Brittany's, but people still call them Brittany Star. Thanks for joining. We're getting off here. We'll be back on in about 2 hours. Probably less than that, actually, because it's hour 6. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for giving us those views.